We're just trying to time the narrows with currents. So we're gonna hang out at Maud Island for a couple hours before we hit it at Slack, and then we can head to our first anchorage for the night. Here we go.
This is Kayleen. She loves sailing and is trying to convince me as well. Kira's not convinced, but Carl knows what's up. I lost both my feet, so obviously we called the boat Footloose. Welcome back to All About Spray.
It was the end of March, and Footloose was heading north in search of snow. I brought along some others to help crew. You'll recognize Brandon.
You want some maniacs?
And even Abby from last year's attempt. New this year was splitboard guide Christine. Anywho, back to real time. We're transiting north up through Seymour Narrows. First stop is Small Inlet, where we tie up to my parents for the night. Yes.
Yeah, it just came up.
Despite the rain, we still made the most of the bay, setting the crab traps and collecting dinner. You gonna start her up for us?
I'll try. Do you think it needs a choke?
Yeah, a little. Give her a rip.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, yeah.
Choke. Oh.
Choke. Yeah. There's bubbles.
Yeah. There's something in there.
Is there something?
No.
We caught some seaweed.
Sick.
Whole lot of nothing. Fuck's sakes.
I like seaweed. Holy hoods. Dinner.
Yeah, dinner's served. I think we probably got enough for
Oh yeah.
a feast
Look
here.
at this little one.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, did I move the sticky? I might have already. I'll go check. There's a couple good ones in there. We got some oysters. We're going today.
I don't know, I just drive the boat. Listen to what I'm told, go directions.
Well, I know where we're going.
That wasn't good enough.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Sure. Okay, we are just leaving Small Inlet and heading up to the next spot of... I don't know if I want to tell everyone where we're going.
No, don't.
I don't think I do. Heading up to the inlet where we're going to hopefully find some snow and get a redemption at our snow and sail trip. It is supposed to blow southeast and we're going to catch that up and around. That scared me. Did you do that on purpose?
Did not.
Oh.
I was like, what's Christine doing to
Just tooting away.
Is that you, TD?
The wind's supposed to then flip back to the northeast, so hopefully we're protected by then, and we'll see how we do if the spot that we're going to is protected by the northeast. We're really hoping so.
Today's broadcast is currently over North Vancouver Morales. If a wake of the crowd, gales and storms force wet delays will continue over parts of the northern offshore waters.
Like a drop inside the ocean.
Don't really want my guests to hear, but there's a leak in the rudder shaft that I knew it had been dripping, but with that little bit of wind, 25 knots that we just encountered, I think it kind of loosened it up a little bit more, and it's streaming in pretty good. I'm not too worried about it. Like, the bilge will keep up with it, and it seemed to slow down a little bit now, but I don't know, I just hate when there's water coming into your boat that shouldn't.
We really loved her. It's out of my control. so I'm gonna coast for a little while.
We made it to a nearby dock. It was time to start prepping our gear for 2 nights in the mountains.
For a little while.
Okay, we're at the dock now and we're just waiting out this northwest storm to come through, and it's like snowing right now. But I'm attempting to add some more packing into the rudder shaft. It's definitely stopped coming in now, but the amount of water that was coming in wasn't great. So before we sail back home, I want to add some stuffing. The next morning, we loaded our gear onto my parents' boat, and they drove us over to the head of the inlet so I could leave Footloose without worrying about her dragging anchor. Got the support crew here. Feeling ready, Brandon?
Always.
Ready to shreddy.
I can't forget my poles, so that was bad.
Yeah.
Be a noob in the park.
I can hear you. Okay, we're at the staging area and about to leave for the hike. My parents just dropped us off on their boat as it was a little bit too windy last night to anchor, so they're gonna come pick us up when we tell them on our inReach, which is super convenient. But we got our bags ready and we're ready to go. Gained the ridge here and can see the ocean where we sailed in earlier this morning. And it feels pretty unreal to be up here. So pretty happy right now. We spent a bit digging out our new home before cozying up for the night, dreaming of tomorrow's turns. What are we doing today?
Skiing?
Let's go skiing.
I know I saw it in my father. He couldn't ease her at night, even though he really loved her. It's out of my control, so I'm gonna coast for a little while. It's out of my control, so I'm gonna coast for a little while.
Okay, we are about to get our first turns down this pitch here. We didn't get super far up, but the clouds are rolling in and we're decided that we're gonna head back today to leave ourselves more time for currents and weather on the boat. Stoked to get some turns. Despite my terrible filming, the soul turns were so worth the trek. It was time to head back down to Footloose and home to Campbell River.
So I'm gonna coast for a little while. It's out of my control. So I'm gonna coast for a little while. It's out of my control.
Okay, 5.8, we're in it. Everyone's left now. I was too sad to film. Actually, I just forgot. But I am now trying to clean up the boat and unpack, get everything from the storage unit that I had taken off, and take my board off the boat, get everything back to liveaboard status. See you next year, Snow.
It's out of my control, so I'm gonna coast for a little while.